Hello everyone, my name is Muir, and we are playing Code Vein again, but with a friend of mine this time.
Yeah.
So everything should be pretty interesting as we go through it. But, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into character creation.
Good morning. Hey, can you hear me? Think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
Right.
Let's remember our appearance.
You
Where
have
I'm
shoulder collars.
My friend's currently making his character. Okay, Gabe. Alright. Don't worry. We have an appearance that is ridiculous. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what you look like. Now, we can finally meet.
Evidently, that's what we look like, everyone.
We finally meet. Are you clear-headed? You will now be reborn as an immortal creature, a revenant. There are things you will need to know in your new life, so listen well. Each revenant has a different power coursing through their veins, called a blood code. The best way to learn about it is to try it for yourself. That is a fighter blood code, which is excellent for combat. Each talent that a blood code bestows is known as a gift. The fighter blood code grants ever-increasing endurance. It seems you also have a gift that temporarily enhances your attack power. Try it out. Very well. Give it a try.
Alright, so for those of you who have not played this game before, so to use your abilities, you have to hold R2. So, you know. And then you press the corresponding button. So in this case, triangle.
Yes, that will do. Be warned, the effects of a gift will not work unless it is prepared in advance. I forgot something important. You will need special blood to activate gifts. This blood comes from revenants who have forgotten themselves and turned into monsters. The Lost. You can drain Ichor from the Lost by striking them with your weapon. Remember that. Those are the basics of a fighter's gifts. Use and learn each of them well.
Alright, so hit square for weak attack. Triangle for strong. You can dodge. So a lot of weapons have a charged and uncharged attack. I believe this game came out after Bloodborne. You can also do a charge. You can also run heavy and light when you're running. Pretty much just do the same attack animation. All right. There is also stuff like uppercuts. Which, if your little blue bar there fills up, will essentially let you knock them to the air and do a special attack.
Well done. Ordinarily, a revenant has only one blood code, but you are different. The blood code you once held was broken and has vanished. That has left you with infinite possibilities. You have the unique talent to change your blood code. Come, look deep within yourself.
So you just hit that, and you can change it.
That blood code is known as Ranger. Oh dear, that weapon seems to be too heavy for you. Rangers are nimble and best at fighting with light weaponry. Try switching to a bayonet.
Alright, so she's referring to this one, the big one. Queenslayer hammer.
Yes, that's much better, isn't it? Oh, firing your bayonet requires Ichor as well. That and gifts means Ichor always seems scant. That is where the blood veil you have equipped comes in. Using your blood veil will let you quickly drain Ichor from the lost. In addition, this can increase the amount of Ichor you can hold. If you have a chance to drain Ichor from a foe, use it.
Okay, so one of the more typical ways that gives you 2 Ichor is just hold down X, charge it up, and then you can charge. There's also the attack combo, which is you attack and then you hold R1 and press X. You will typically use this as sort of like medium initiators, like that. So whenever an enemy is not really within range, but you still want to drain Ichor from them, you'll just charge this up, and then when they get close, you'll hit them. It's an easy way to take out trash pretty well.
That sums up the Ranger blood code and draining. Let us try one more blood code. Now, turn your gaze inward. That is what is called the Caster blood code. Casters possess powers like magic from a fairy tale. With it, you can use gifts to fire projectiles of blood.
Yeah, so this one can be really powerful, and it's just telling you to use these.
Nice. You learn quickly. Bloodshot favors range over power. Let's see. Try learning another gift. You can learn gifts by touching missiles. Try it yourself.
So you hit, acquire inherit gifts, and so we're just going to learn Blazing Roar. And yes, it does both these little updates every single
That
time.
wasn't hard, was it? Now since you've learned it, why not try it out? Blazing Roar is a powerful gift that punishes foes. However, its cost in Ichor is high, so be careful that you use it at the right time. In addition, its power will change according to the blood veil you equip. Blood veils have different affinities for gifts. It can be complicated, but keep it in mind.
Okay, log into an enemy and then use your gifts. Okay, how do we shoot them again?
Excellent work. It's all quite sudden, but you picked it up, right? The disappearance of your blood code has left you with unique, limitless capabilities. Not only can you change blood codes, but you can acquire new ones as well. The strength of others can become your own, a talent that you alone possess. Since you are the only one who can do this, your blood is the only teacher you have. Now, awaken and save the world.
Save the world.
Welcome back. Hello. How are you feeling?
I don't know, we might have drank too much last night. Yeah, those conventions, oof. They can be rough.
Don't worry. It's okay. I don't remember either. Over there.
Man, I think we had way too much to drink last night.
It's dry, isn't it?
I don't know, I think the bottle is.
We can go slowly. I am here with you.
Alright, yeah.
Just a bit farther.
Let's get through this together, shall we?
We're all right. A spring will slake our thirst.
Indeed. Alright, so as we slowly stumble
I
out.
had been waiting for such a...
She's been waiting for such a long time.
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty.
Yeah, that never gets old.
There is a spring that will cure that thirst. One that weeps tears of blood. That's what they said, anyway. This way. It's all right. It's all right. So, it is you. Here. This is for you.
A new spring and a fresh source of labor. Ha ha! We really hit the jackpot. Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
She's just so oblivious.
On your feet. We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
You're awake then? Whoa, keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep. So, what happened to your masks? Forgotten about those too, have you? I'll tell you whatever you want to know, but first, go back there and put on a purifier mask. Head back there and put on a purifier mask. Head back.
There's no way we're gonna find blood beads. The missile's all dried up, and the miasma keeps getting thicker. Telling us to look for blood beads here is just crazy. There's no way we're gonna find blood...
Are you going to kill me too? Anything for a kick, right? Just don't crush my heart. Stop already. My body may still be alive, but my soul died long ago. No one could stay sane after dying again and again and again and again. Don't take my memories, my family. I have nothing left. Are you going to kill...
Wandering, they say, the folks up there. They might live in safety. But because of their levy, we have to risk our necks to collect blood beads. Just you wait. One day, I'm gonna make thralls out of the whole lot. Wandering, they... But because...
The view never improves, does it? We came back home after the war against the Queen and found this mist. Getting close to it causes enough pain to drive you mad, so no one has ever crossed it. There's nowhere to go home to, even outside of this prison. The view never getting there.
Let her sleep. She wore herself out watching over you.
Now go put on a mask.
3 and 4. New compass, too. Time to work. Check your gear and come up.
Looks like the folks upstairs want you. Well, they can wait, can't they? More importantly, that mask suits you. Without those things, we Revenants will join the ranks of the Lost in a flash. So be careful. So, what do you want to know?
What is this place?
According to the folks up there, it's a place to keep laborers who gather blood beads. More concisely, it's a slave pen.
Or Slaves? Oh no.
A human that died but got kicked awake again. That's what you are. A Revenant. As long as your heart is intact, you'll keep coming back. But you have to drink blood or you'll become one of the Lost. It's ironic. Creatures made to fight the horrors of the Great Collapse now have to fight their own fallen kin.
What have I forgotten?
Each time we die, we lose some part of our memory, be it big or small. It's usually nothing important, and you don't even notice you've forgotten. Well, your case is a little rare, I guess.
What are the Lost?
The Lost are Revenants who have succumbed to bloodthirst and turned into real-life monsters. If our heart is destroyed, we turn to ash. But the Lost don't care if they're left with no heart. Still, it takes them a while to come back, which makes them like us Revenants.
What is this mask?
The air in this place has something in it that speeds up the bloodthirst. We call it miasma. The mask helps filter it out. Missile purifies the air nearby, but it's been drying up lately, just like the blood springs. Be careful where you take off your mask, unless you want to join the Lost.
What are blood beads?
If we Revenants don't drink human blood, we join the Lost. But humans are scarce after the Great Collapse and all. Folks like us don't get blood, but there's something we can use in its place. Blood beads. I don't know why such a lucky thing came along, but they started appearing after the Queen frenzied and was taken down. There are some who believe that they're her tears, but it doesn't matter much to us where they come from.
Who is the Queen?
Not everyone wakes up right away. Some are still asleep. We lose our memories and need human blood to survive. Revenants are imperfect, both as weapons and as creatures, but we were needed to fight against the horrors. The Queen was our hope for solving such problems, but... well, bringing back the dead is already stepping outside the realm of humanity. In the end, she went into a frenzy, and there was a great war involving all Revenants.
Tell me about Missile.
Missile is a sort of plant that purifies miasma and renders it safe. It's one of the successes of Project Queen. Even if it withers, it can be brought back with medicine made from the Queen's blood. But there's no hope of that now. If activated Missile turned up somewhere, it'd be a big help in exploration. That pretty much covers what I can teach you.
Thanks, Rondo. Suppose at this point, it's time for us just to head up.
This one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick. Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection.
Everything's ready.
Right. I'm on my way. All dried up, just like the others.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him.
You lot go first. Get to work.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next!
Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course. Oh, and I hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
You heard him. Move it!
Ouch! Hey, you okay? It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Alright, we just met Oliver. And let's go ahead. And we should be able to get into co-op actually immediately, which is really nice about this game. I'm looking for something.
Well, should we set out?
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can go multiplayer, and I'll just send a distress signal, and then all you have to do is go to multiplayer and hit search for distress signal. And if need be, I can make a password on it.
Okay,
make it
so
easier.
how do I do that?
You press options if you're on a PS4 controller.
Sure, I can wait.
Search for distress signal.
Yes.
Be ready for anything.
Let's see. I know there's...
Doesn't detect any stress signals.
Oh, interesting. I'm going to... So we don't have a password set. There's no restrictions. I'm going to put on no restrictions on matchmaking. Okay, I have it up again. Go ahead and try again.
Dang. If that ladder was down, we could get up.
Was that you?
I don't know. Let's check.
Hello, Nevercure 1.
Alright.
And if you want to, you can go to the gear to game settings and you can toggle your veil transparency on and off if you so please. It's up to you though.
Alright. Let's get going.
Let's do it. I forget how to run though.
Dead lost. I've never seen one before. I say dead, but they're not really dead. It's just a dormant state before they turn into real monsters. Or sort of. Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start, so we can just leave them. I feel dizzy.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't remember how to do veil attacks. Oh, by the way, if I remember correctly, you can't, like, throw yourself off of ledges with attacks. But you can walk off ledges.
Is there something good in there? You have to use whatever you can to survive.
Good old heavy axe. I'm just gonna double check the controls real quick. Tray and hold. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Ah, you found the heal other person.
There's a lot of boxes.
So you want to use that when, if you get knocked out, somebody else can use that to try and heal you.
Why did that Kate miss me? What's the fuck?
Were you locked onto him?
Yeah.
Huh, weird.
That was not a lot of fun.
There's items in here.
Is there something good in there?
Yeah, good old bayonet. Bayonets are some of the
I
lightest
did
weapons
shoot
in the
a
game.
bayonet, but I didn't.
Yeah, the projectile moves really slowly, and it's...
No, I think I don't have access to the bayonet.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to have it in your world when we go back through.
I'm fine, really. That wasn't very convincing, was it? These masks are the old type. Hard to breathe in. How are you doing? That girl, she's your friend, right? You should find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
There's like this ichor as well, yeah.
Lost up above.
Yeah, and you can remap all the controls if you want something that's more Elden Ring-esque.
Which way do you think is better? You see that too?
There's stuff behind it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Blue Hounds. And this is just a shortcut back to the very front. Which kind of makes this missile kind of redundant.
Nice landing. Is there something good in there?
And there's a great sword in that one, if you wanted to use a great sword.
Unfortunately, I can't open it.
It's too cramped.
Yeah, I know. You'll have to wait until we're running through on yours. Which we'll do right after this, by the way. Don't worry about it. Oh no, cutscene.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier? Are you okay? Did you get hurt? Huh? That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Go on. You just focus on finding some blood beads, all right? That girl is waiting for you.
It's obvious.
I'm not going to spoil anything. Okay.
That's right here for taking a couple of times to one of my thing.
Yeah, it's like most anime stuff. It's very, very obvious.
Why can I backstab?
I remember there being backstabs in the game. Strange.
Invisible enemies are invisible.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, there we go. Yeah,
Can you do it?
you just have to get behind them and hit normal attack. It can be really finicky.
There you go.
I'm specifically looking for a Queenslayer sword. That one's pretty good.
Light Queen. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe it's on the other side.
probably.
These guys Light Queen. Ah.
It'd be funny all the weird ways we can move.
Alright, you ready?
I am. Oh no. I need to get you in.
It's okay.
That's okay. I can just put out another distress signal.
I'm so used to Elden Ring's fun layouts, and I was like, why am I not attacking?
Yeah, me too. It's okay though. The game has a little bit of jank to it. Okay, I know there's a run. I just don't know how to do it. At least I think there's a run. Dash? Oh, you hold R1 to run. That's weird. I would have figured they would have... Oh yeah, that's right. And it gives you all these other... Okay, yeah, I see how to do the drain combo attack. Alright, distress signal is back up if you want to get in.
So, how do you do the combo attack?
You have to hold R1 and then press X. So you do an attack and then hold R1 and press X.
Hold R1.
And then press attack. It's a little jank.
Not even a drain attack works like that?
It's only the combo attack. The drain attack you just hold down X until it does its little flash.
Okay, give me 1 second. Gain the bayonet.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, like as soon as we fight the boss, we'll run through it on yours as well. So no worries there. Well, actually, go ahead and send out a distress signal, and I'll just join yours.
Yeah, it's okay. I got it. Just give
Okay.
me 2 seconds.
Okay, sounds good.
Just trying to get back to the... Sorry.
Cool.
I found another research.
Yeah.
And it's saying, ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I say.
Hi.
And remember, you can change your blood code on the fly. Is he dead? He's dead. But yeah, you just do an attack, you hold R1, and then you press X. It looks like that.
One and press X.
Do an attack, then hold R1 and press X. There you go. And it's different for each for a lot of these. So if we got the Queenslayer, we go with the Queenslayer, whatever this is. Look like that, and then there's the one that's the Hounds.
Yes, Queen Slayer.
Slay.
Yeah, Queen Slayer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, Oliver.
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone. I'm on my own at the moment too. I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead. What do you say? Would you mind working together? At least until we're through here? Don't worry, I'm not gonna stab you in the back. The miasma and the Lost here are enough trouble as it is. Thanks a lot. I'm glad to work with you.
He says he's not going to stab us in the back, which is exactly what somebody who's going to stab us in the back would say. Oh, by the way, so if you do an attack and then you hold R1 and press a normal attack, you get a different type of attack. And
Shall we?
if you hold R1 and press one of your pleasure heavier attack, you do something that will knock them into the air.
Oh, wait, what?
The game has a slight combo system.
Wait, no. Can you explain again?
Yeah.
On
Okay.
my way.
So if you hold R1 and you press light attack, you'll do a stab. And if you press heavy attack, you'll do an uppercut. So when you get hit, you probably see a little blue bar filling up. If that blue bar is full, you can actually knock enemies into the air.
I'm doing heavy attack. It's shooting quick slash. I'm using the Lost Bronx.
Yeah, you gotta hold R. There you go. That's the stab. And that's the uppercut.
Checking your equipment? I'll keep watch then.
So, running into...
Yeah, running, you just hold R1, and then you run.
Ah, this is so complicated. Let's do this.
I know, right? See, that's good old dark.
Ready? Let's climb down.
Yeah.
We can go down from here.
Oh, hey, friends. Oh, hey, big friends. Oh, nice. Give him a prostate exam. Awesome. So this is just the big ambush that you have to fight through if you jump down the ladder. You can sort of counter flank it otherwise.
Pick up something we can use?
A lost bayonet. Oh, hey, there's something else over here.
Sorry, I'm on my
A
way.
well-worn tool. I don't know if it shows up for you, but it'll be in your world as well.
I think we can go up here.
Oh, this looks slightly different.
I won't take long. Could that really be? Hey, you. That's... forget it. We'll talk later.
So lots of dead people over here.
It's strange to see a cave connected to a building.
I'm so used to Elden Ring where you press triangle instead. Ah! The best weapon in the game.
Try to avoid taking any more damage. Not bad.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that there isn't a running attack.
Falling down there.
So there's no special attack done on each board.
I think your heavy attack is you shoot. And it costs 1 ichor. Or something like that.
More over us.
I'm gonna increase my camera turn speed to like 100%.
Watch your step here.
Much nicer.
Take this. This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of justice. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
It's created by a
I have a
thorn.
lot of health left.
It's created by a thorn of justice. Thorn of judgment, I think.
I won't take long.
So these act as, I think, checkpoints.
Back on the surface again. Good. That's light from the surface. Once someone is lost, they can never come back. Cast aside your doubt.
Did he get you? Nice. Gotcha.
Find an opening and heal. You get through with what you have left. Take this! You can get through this. Calm down. Keep cool. Take this! How about this?
Go, caster bullshit. We got him!
She's all right. By the way, both of you.
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
A vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
Someone has to be sacrificed.
Wait, what are you... Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
What the hell?
Yeah, this introduces the idea of the dream sequences, which you'll either like or absolutely hate.
Please, let us keep them just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions. Sorry.
Daddy! Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
The few humans that remain are under Silva's control. Wandering revenants like us are forced to hunt for blood beads or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
Step.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
This is a memory echo. It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it should take us back to the world outside this memory. Is
this the past of one of the lost? No. There's no way. What the hell was that?
It was a memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left it behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it, too.
We both melted into you.
I can't believe this. What a power. Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest. I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads. Nice to meet you.
Berserker.
Ugly, isn't it? The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost. The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring. Where did you learn to do that? You've forgotten? Anything you do remember? That's unusual, losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her. For now, just take it easy. Make yourself at home.
Okay, home base unlocked. Am I able to go back to the starting zone? Not yet. Not quite yet. Okay, so I need to do the cutscene it wants me to do here in the starting zone.
There you are, the Revenant that Louis sees so much potential in. I'm Davis.
What did
I
you
go
say?
around for the provisional government as part of the investigation into the depths.
Can you
Just as a
repeat yourself?
warning, try not to
Yeah,
stir
in a
up
sec.
any trouble. If you do, I won't be able to do my job and, well, you get it, right?
Okay, so after you defeat Collins, we're gonna have to. There's a long cutscene where basically you meet everybody, and then there's a. And then after that, I'll probably be able to teleport. So just give me a second.
All revenants
Don't worry.
carry some secret with them. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you until this talk with Louis settles down.
You're an unfamiliar face. Has Louis stuck his head into another pot of trouble? Well, it's none of my business, really. Anyway, I'm Coco, a merchant by trade. Stop by if you need anything.
It's warm here, isn't it? Everyone wants to know more about me, but I don't know the answer to any of their questions. All I can remember is that my name is Io, and that my place is by your side. My name... I have no idea what it means. I was wounded while I was searching for you. I am not a very capable fighter. I'm not sure. It was simply decided. One does what must be done. And for me, that is my mission. To stay at your side.
The ability to draw strength from experiencing memories, and the power to revitalize blood springs. Both unprecedented. Sorry, but could I get a sample of your blood? We might understand more if we analyzed it. It won't be much, just a small vial, so you won't need to worry about bloodthirst. It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait. I've done what I can to look into your talents, and have confirmed something surprising. Revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities. However, your blood has no specific type. Or maybe more accurately, your type is broken. Your abilities, and the fact that you have no specific type, might be due to your being what we call a void type. You were able to gain another Revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon is unique to void types. Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. Don't worry, you'll get something out of it. I'm going to give you some of my blood. If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium that will give my power to you. Well, here goes. Did you go visit Murasame and Coco? They should be ready to do business now. Weapons and blood veils are vital parts of a Revenant's kit when exploring. You should take another look at them. If you've got materials, upgrade and transform them. Once you've got that settled, talk to me again, and we'll continue where we left off. You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so Revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us, well, you'd be drawn into a bitter conflict. Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you. Will you join us? Thanks.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us. Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves. We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins. And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins. Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
In other words, we can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins. We think that means there must be a source somewhere. A kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source. Right?
We want to check out the old city ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
Okay, I think I'm able to leave town now.
Oh.
Yes, now I can actually go to the underground. Alright, do you have a distress signal up?
Yep.
Alright. I am answering another call.
Hello. It's me.
Alrighty.
Go.
Let's go.
What could that be? Oh, didn't they pass us earlier? Are you okay? Did you get hurt? Huh? That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Go on. You just focus on finding some blood beads, all right? That girl is waiting for you.
My cat is trying to chew on my stuff. Alright.
Left.
Yeah.
Back this time.
Indeed. Get him! I just jumped up.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Alright, there's some dudes on the roof. Get down here. Oh, they have a sniper.
Oh, I parried!
Hey, very nice. So I believe you can unlock the mistletoe, but you can't rest at it unless I leave. And this guy over here has the map, essentially.
What?
Ooh.
I'll be back
Damn
for
it.
you.
What, cat? What?
It's good to be with you.
You okay?
Yeah, my cat's just pestering me. He's like, oh, pay constant attention to me. So I pick him up during cutscenes and stuff. Alright, nice. This is just one, right? Yeah, weird.
Let's both take it nice and steady. Can always fall. Take this!
Cool.
We handled that pretty well. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
You see, my cat, he isn't able to just eat whatever he wants. We can't free feed him or he'll become morbidly obese and die of diabetes. So,
Oh, why is that?
because he'll just eat constantly. Like, this is a cat that's stupid enough to where if you give him dry cat food on free feed, he will eat until his stomach, he will eat until he is about to throw up. And then literally 10 minutes later, he will come back and just eat until he's about to throw up again.
Something
Could that really be?
Yeah. But our other cat doesn't do that, so he's fine. We can keep him, we can let him free feed, but...
Could you fill me in on the details later? We're not far from the surface now.
Best, in my opinion, weapon
here?
of the game. Aside from bayonets. Some bayonets are super dodgy too. Where you can constantly dodge. Because, like, look at it like this. I go with the idea of, like, swing to dodging. Swing to dodgeability. I know, it's going to take a while to get that Elden Ring muscle memory right. Ooh, piece of candy.
Watch out!
Candy.
That's better. Do you still have some healing left?
Right here. This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment.
Take this!
I would have missed that.
And don't worry, the game opens up in the next area.
You know, I wanted to close it even more. It's never opened up.
It never
Did we
opens
miss
up.
anything?
It's just a closed. It's just a. It's like one of those Final Fantasy games where it's essentially just a hallway.
Good. That's light from the surface.
Once someone is lost, they can never come back. Cast aside your doubt.
I don't think he's happy that we cast aside our doubt.
Get started.
Take this!
Through with what you have left.
Let's go!
Running away might be wise.
How about this? Take this!
Right on to
Ow. Oh, very nice.
Calm down. Keep cool.
Take this!
Okay? Right on Stone, that's
Nice.
Yeah, the children imaging glow, and we did the first try.
Yeah.